So we're going to look at how we can apply filters to text. So here's one with a gradient overlay and an outer glow, which we've done in layer styles, which is from the previous video. So look, here it is in the layer styles, which you can play around with. But I want to add a filter to that. Now if I went ahead and just said filter blur and did like a radial blur on it, it'd say it can't do it. It wants me to rasterize the type. You already know how to rasterize the type, but if you don't, it's Control click Rasterize Type. And this is now no longer text, it is now an image, which means I can then put a filter on it. And I can play with any of them. I'm just going to use one that I know is going to look relatively alright. So I'm just going to put this radial blur on, and I'm going to do it as a zoom. Stick that on it. So you just hit OK, give it some time, and it's a bit of a case of trial and error, but you can have a play and remember that you'll get more marks for that. So I've got a bit of a blur going on there, but I can have another go and add a bit more if I wanted to. And I can just keep layering it up. Now what I could have done is duplicate the layer before I put the blur on, so that I could then overlay that over the top. So it'll take a little while because you're asking it to do quite a bit. But you get this lovely zoomed effect. So if I wanted to, I could have had then another layer, which I'll show you. So I'll just go back before I've rasterized the text. I'll just then duplicate that layer by pressing Control click, duplicate layer, and then rasterize it. And then put a blur on it. And then what I can do is take that other layer, put it on top, and always drop it down. Match it up. And then I can obviously give that a little bit more, so I'm just going to give it a bit more, so that hopefully it looks like it's coming out towards us. And again, you can play with all the different filters. Remember, the more that you experiment, the better. So you can get some nice effects. Then obviously I can turn on and off the layers. But yeah, hopefully you'll get that nice effect where it looks like it's coming out towards you a little bit. Have fun.